このプラクティス専用ステージにリスタートできるようになっています。
And if it's a pain in the butt to go into the options and change that, you can just push the touchpad and up on the directional buttons at the same time to direct
Should be good now.
タッチパッドと上で移動で、タッチパッドと横とか押すと、いつも通り壁際に行けたりと。
And then touchpad and left on directional button gives you a position right near the wall, etc.
はい、あとはですね、細かいんですけど、反撃設定に
My bad, I forgot.
ですね、今までなかった、ガードだったり、しゃがみガードだったり、下段さばきだったり、相手の行動にダッシュとかバックダッシュとかこういうの設定できるようになって
横移動とか。
はい。
And so for your opponent's counterattacks, you can select from now standing guard, crouching guard, backdash, forward dash, sidestep, low parries.
Wait, what? What are they showcasing?
こんな感じで。はい。
Like that?
あとは相手の行動に
I don't get what they're. I don't know what they're showing.
この行動を設定
I
できるようになって
don't know.
You can also now select what your opponent will do after ukemi.
この辺ですかね。移動、左横移動、右横移動、左歩き、右横歩きなバックダッシュなどの
Movement
項目がついてます
options.
So backdash, left and
Ah.
right, sidestep and sidewalk, various different options.
はい、なんで、有利を取ってから 3LP 出してみるっていった連携をやったときに、どういう展開が作れるかとか読み合いになるかが調べやすくなる。
That's pretty cool.
So for example, you can try to get a frame advantage and then follow up with the left uppercut to see, and then use these different options to see how that plays out when your opponent does different actions.
はい、じゃあ、大きなバトルシステムの変更点について説明します。
So now let's go into some of the battle adjustments.
はい、これはですね、ちょっと攻防のバランスを見直したり、ちょっと強力すぎた、攻めの二択の緩和っていう意味で、気合いダメの性能変更を行っています。
And to alleviate some of the 50-50 mix-ups that were a bit overbearing, we changed the spec
And the
of
practice stage is
the
nice.
key charge.
はい、今までは
Did they
気合
drop
いダメ
down
した後
too?
に
I don't know.
攻撃が出るとカウンター
I
だっ
don't
たんですけど
know.
も、カウンター効果が、削除されています。
So for those who've been with the
I hope they
series for a while,
did.
you know when you key charge before, your first hit would be attributed as a counter hit.
なので、カウンターで調べたいときにはこのカウンターヒットをオンにしてもらうと、今まで通り、カウンターで。
So if you're someone like me who likes to do that to check out counter hit options, now you'll have to go into the menu itself and select counter hit from the property.
はい、なんで今までカットローカウンターからこの RK が連続ヒットだったのが気合ダメではこんな感じでガード
Dang, that's easy to confirm.
コンボを決めた後に置き攻めで気合ダメをして、強力な二択を仕掛けるっていったような、一部のキャラでできていたような、ちょっと、なかなか攻めが強すぎたっていうところで気合ダメに変更が入っています。
And as you saw with
That's
what
that's
Nakatsu's
kind of a
doing
buff
with
for
that,
Hwarang, huh?
counter, with Hwarang and some other characters, they had very strong options. Like with Hwarang, you just saw it continued to hit on that first hit. So it was a very strong strategy to do a key charge when your opponent was down. You know, as a okizeme when they get up to hit them with stuff like this.
ただし気合ダメの、攻めの効果を残したかったので、初段のダメージ補正 150% になっていたり、相手が攻撃がガードされたときに
No more key
気合ダ
charge
メが解除さ
setups?
れるよう
I
な
guess no
変更
more. It took it out.
But we didn't want it to have no positives to it. So the damage scaling was increased to 150 on that first hit after a key charge.
はい、まずこれが気合ダメの性能
Nigga, what? We ain't key
So
charging for
that's,
that.
the changes regarding key charge.
はい、
I mean, I'm glad that they took it out because my character can't even use that.
シーズン2から入れました。
And next up is adjustments to have your character face the proper direction. A lot of times during combos or aerial juggles, you would see the character kind of get off axis, and this is addressed to help that.
これいいよね。
はい、これは結構今まで鉄拳が 3D 格闘で、ちょっと横に少し移動すると
Sorry about that,
コ
Nine-Tie.
ンボが安定しないってことがよくあったと思うんですけど、浮か
It's
せ技が当た
unfortunate
った時に
circumstances, man.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。抜き直し効果っていうものを入れて
They're
まして
indirectly buffing Yoshi
例えば
again.
順だったらシーズン1はですね
So what he's saying is
こ
that
こが当たらずにスカってました。
many of the attacks up until now, if you were just even slightly off axis, some of the other hits after that would whiff. With June, he was just showing an example of one of the combos that would whiff during partway through in season 1.
はい、シーズン2からは軸直しってものが入っているので、まあ、割と正面に近い形で、まあ、コンボが安定して入るようになってます。
But for season 2, it was adjusted so that the character kind of recalibrates, and you have you're more consistent with your aerial juggles.
はい、でももう1キャラぐらいちょっとまあ例えばリディアもよくあったんですけど、
So now he's going to show kind of the same type of change, but with Lydia.
ちょっと横に移動した状態でこのライトみたいなのが当たって、このジャブがシーズン1はかなり使ってました。
So for that jab in season 1, that would often whiff.
なんでもうほぼジャブが安定して入って、
But for season 2, it's pretty
コンボが
consistent
割と正面に近い形で決めやすくなってます。
because that kind of recalibration to center the character.
Wait, that changes up a lot in the game. Like
まあこういった
a ton of
ま
stuff
あ遊びやすさっ
actually.
ていう意味での改善もシーズン2で入れてます。
There's gonna be way
This was
more
done just to
combos
make the
that
game
works in the
more,
game now, actually.
user friendly.
まあ、横移動でわざわざ相手の技をかわして
I have a lot of
攻撃を
off-axis
うまいプレー
combos
したのになぜかその後コンボ
that are going to work
が
now.
しまうっていうのを、まあ、なるべく緩和したかったので、まあ、軸によりますがかなり安定するようには、作ったつもりです。
This is because we noticed a lot of people that did something really cool where they were properly evading their opponent's attacks, but then their follow-up combo with the whiff partway through we felt was unfair, so we wanted to address that.
これなんか主に日本人が気にしてるんだ
はい
けど、もともと軸ずれ前提のコンボあったじゃない。
はい、
あれとかはどうなるんですかって質問が来てますか。
かなり軸ずれてると、まあ、そこまで治るものじゃないんで、まあ、完全になくなるわけではないんですけど、ちょっとしたずれで安定しなかったところを手こ入れしてるので、まあ、ちょっとここは結構変わってるんで、まあ、一旦そのキャラごと
It
に
gave June an
調べ
install?
直しっていうの
I
は
didn't
必
see
要なんで
that.
すが、まあ、我々としては、うまいプレーちょっと横を取ってコンボを決めるときになるべく安定させてあげたかったっていう意味でこの、詞を入れてます。
So Verado was just saying the Japanese comments. A lot of people were wondering about. There's certain combos where people would do this intentionally using that off-axis. Nakatsu was saying when you're like heavily off-axis, it doesn't change it that much. This is just in slight instances
な
where
ので
people did.
ずれすぎてると、まあ、そんなに抜き直しが効かなかったりするので。
So if you're
Oh my
heavily
god.
to the side, it's not.
No,
it's
that's
completely
insane.
fine.
Wait, is that just for
But,
tornadoes?
it is supposed to alleviate this a little bit.
はい。で次にまたより遊びやすく分かりやすいっていうところを
That changes up a
考
lot.
えて、まあこのプラクティスではまあおなじみのこのコンボ表示だったり、カウンター表示だったりパニッシュ表示が、対戦中に出るようになりましたね。まあ、こちらちょっと対戦の映像を持ってきたので、まあ、実際、どういう感じになるかを、ご覧いただこうと思います。
So you'll notice on screen prompts for like clean hits or punish or these kind of things. And Nakatsu's brought footage of an actual match, so you can get a good idea what it'll look like. エヴァの動画でもね。
はい、じゃあ行ってみましょうか。
はい。
手の内で踊ってもらおう。手加減いらんで。
これバーサスモードの映像になります。こんな感じでカウンター
She
の
can
カウンター
charge
表
that.
示
Oh.
You see the prompts.
Oh, they gave her buffs.
According to the actions, right?
Asuka buffs. Wait, they nerfed. Wait, they nerfed her. Wait, they nerfed Reina's low heat smash, right?
やったんその通り。
Oh my god, they gave her more
僕が
buffs.
かたくなに出さないポリシー
Asuka has more
だったん
buffs.
ですけど、こ
これ
こは
ハルさんちょっとエボの動画でも解説してるよね。
How many new moves does she
だ
have?
って今こちゃこちゃ言わないけど。
What?
オンオフ実はできるんですよ。
そうですね、出したくないって人もいると思うんで、まあ、ゲームオプションの中から、まあ、表示のオンオフが切り替えられるようになってます。あとタイマーの上に、バージョン情報
Yo, she has another new move.
もこちらも、まあ、大会設定等でオフにできるので、まあ、シーズン1 の通り、バトルの状況表示も出したくないし、バージョン情報も出したくないって人は、設定でオンオフが切り替えることができます。
So what I was just mentioned, it was a policy.
How many new moves does she
We didn't do
have?
that previously, but this is a change in the direction. That said,
Oh
you can
my
still choose
god!
which ones,
Rada, what is that?
in addition to what Nakatsu's talking about, there's the version.
What is that
displayed
low?
above, the timer.
They gave them
So that's another
multiple
thing
new
you can choose to
moves?
turn off if you want to.
実際これ自分でも遊んで
They gave them more than like 3 new moves
気にならないっていうと、実際カウンターヒットだとカウンターだと
How many new moves do these characters need?
ヒット確認したりっていうのも、簡単になってたり、見ていて今カウンターだったんだ、パニッシュだったんだ、このコンボすごいダメージ
Jesus Christ!
感染してる人だったり
Oh my god!
これは
What?
So Nakatsu is saying, he's been playing with this on for a while now, and can tell that it makes it a bit easy to understand, because at a glance you can tell if you counter hit, and then choose for the appropriate follow-ups, or you'll know if you're doing more damage because of that. Also for streamers and people like that, or for commentators, it's more easy to understand what's going on to the game and touch on that.
これチャット欄がアスカの
What is that? She can use a new move from Sentai, bro. Oh my god. What is happening?
So, that's just a brief summary of the changes. And it seems a lot of people in chat are talking about changes to the characters themselves. So we'll end that here.
でも好評ですね。チャット欄見ると。
そうですね。
That's a different
So, it seems
spin.
like a lot of people in chat like that. We'll leave it at that.
じゃあ戻りましょうか。
Is this in game? You can see the combo damage and the hit counter in game.
そうですね。
Both of those in game? Really? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. I can't tell if that's sick or if that's terrible. I really can't tell until we play it. But I don't know. I like the fact that it's blue on the right side. I like that. I don't know.
結構大きな変更が入ったキャラを中心に、ちょっとだけ、パッチノートの中身も、込みで紹介したいなと思ってます。
So with the remaining time, which Nakatsu is trying to negotiate for more for the broadcast, he wants to show off some of the characters that changed the most. So let's jump straight into that.
夜までやるか。
Characters that changed the most. Yoshi.
俺今日
Yoshi.
有給。
Okay, Xiaoyu's cool too. Xiaoyu's cool. Show nerfs for Xiaoyu. Show nerfs. Show nerfs. Nerfs. Okay, Azusina. I don't really like that. Can you go over to to the bottom right where it's blue?
It is his
Not
birthday,
Azus.
so he
Don't
preferred
pick
not to,
Azusina.
and,
That's not what I want to.
we're all
Oh my
kinda jet
god.
lagged from the return from
Bruh, nobody trying to see this character, bro.
といつも皆さんお待ちかねだと思うんで、まずはテイケイトの新キャラクターのアズセナから。
Nobody trying to see this character, man.
はい、アズセナはですね、シーズン1は、リベルタドールからの攻めてもうちょっと広げたいなっていうところで、かなりリベルタドール中の展開が変わるような変更を加えてます。
So we really want to give her some more options from Libertador. So that's one of the big changes for her.
はい、で
Bro, literally, only one player on this planet is gonna like this buff, and it's Kaiser. Everybody else is only going to play Azusina just because she's top tier. If she becomes top tier after this, they're gonna play her. They don't care about the character, bro. They literally don't care about the
Choose not to
character.
go into the stance if you want to as well.
She can go to stance though.
You just hold forward to go into the transition.
でリベルタドール中に下と LK で発生は遅いんですけどガードさせて有利な展開を作る中段が増えてます。
She has a new mid. It's a bit slow, but you get plus frames on block by pushing down and left kick, I believe.
しかもカウンターヒットするとこれですね、コンボに行けるっていうなかなかの性能の技になってます。
Plus, you can going to combo on the combo. ね、これ俺もね、中津これ何してんのって言ったら、いや遅いんだよっつって、あと横移動弱いんだっけ。
あ、横移動はめっちゃ弱いんで。
It's quite slow though, so hopefully you can interrupt her before that.
まあこんな感じで結構使い勝手のいい中段があったりですね。
That's quite useful for mid.
あとまあしゃがんだ状態でですね。
Yeah, that's pretty good.
ごめんなさいちょっと
数が多すぎる。
Sorry,
数が多すぎて
マジですごい。
a lot of changes. He's still kind of jet lagged, so.
Remember when half the Victor players dropped him, the nanosecond they patched his throw mode? Well, they did more than that. They, I think they also nerfed him
that kind of
too.
slow start up mid, but then
in the
also
same
that,
patch.
Low attack from the Libertador that's new.
He's struggling to say Liberator, bro. He said Libertador. I don't. He can only translate Japanese, not Spanish.
Down and left punch. The move you're seeing now.
これですね。
結構ね、
ガードでプラ4でヒットでプラ7取れて。
It's okay, Michael Murray.
でしゃがんだ状態で 1RK ってこの新技追加されたんですよ。
ね、しかも移行してる。
移行してるんですよ、レベルタブ。
マジか。
What? That's insane.
あれさっきの
That mid is. That mid is. Oh, it's plus
ガードプラ4ヒットプラ7です。
Plus 4 on block.
Dragon Hammer into
7 on hit.
a low sweep. Okay.
なのでこのしゃがんだ状態で 1RK やるとレベル
What's up, Yana? How are you supposed to focus when you just broke your character?
So you can from crouching.
Your character's good. It looks like. I don't know.
Stance.
Got a whole bunch of new
that
moves.
Into that punch is kind of like a normal hit combo.
なので
sorry, not normal hit, but you can't like interrupt. Pardon me, I'm jet lagged as well.
Oh, he's jet lagged, guys. He's jet lagged. Jet lagged. He's. Did the jet lag tell you to tell us just low parry? Nah, I'm actually just hating. I'm just hating. I sound like a hater right now. Oscar right now. Right now.
He punches Nakatsu, his debuff will end, but I said no. Nakatsu has to punch Harada to end the debuff. So.
ちょっとごめんなさい。本当はもうここからこの後これが割れないんですけど。
So you can't interrupt that follow up.
Oh, I'm still crashing out, bro. Trust.
こんな感じでヒートを作れる。
And you can
Bro,
see
got hit with a jet lag.
Heat engager.
What's up, Johnny?
逆にアズセナさんちょっと弱く変わっちゃった部分とかないんですか？
弱くなったところあんまなかった。
この人じゃあアッパー気味なんですか？
かなりはい。強くなった方ですね。
So a lot of hers were improvements and not many nerfs. So as an overall summary, she's been buffed a bit.
はい。という感じでアズセナはなかなかいろんな新技だったり新しい展開含めて構えを使って攻めれるようになってます。
So as you can see, she's got several new moves and designed with more options for coming out of the stance.
で、そう弱くなったところ1個だけありました。ごめんなさい。ですね、立ち状態からパワークラッシュ兼ヒート発動技っていうのを一律
方向性としてね、
攻防一体すぎてちょっとさすがにっていうところでこれですね。これがヒート発動技じゃなくなったって。パワークラッシュ
No more power crush.
But this applies to all characters who had that. Where
これが一番
all characters who had that.
You had the power crush and a heat engager in one move. All of
who had a power crush and heat engager in one
this
move.
Is now just a power crush.
Okay. So every character, every character, please.
こんな感じで
all of
さっきの技、ここからガードプライオンになったのでこれが割れなくなってる。これも強い点。
Also, this is a good follow-up where you can't be interrupted.
でこれをちらつかせてこういう下段を持っていくみたいな。
sometimes throw in that low kick.
という感じの攻めができるようになりました。
山さんこのペースだとあと2キャラしか
やばいですね。ちょっとじゃあどんどんいきましょう。
ちょっと他の
盛りだくさんにやりすぎた。
これは見せといた方がいいやつ。
マイケル・キャラグいきますか？デビル・ジーン。
やりましょう。デビル・ジーンは
Devil Jin? Oh my god. What did they nerfed him? They had to have nerfed him, right? It's the only option. Season 2's about to drop. It's time to nerf Devil Jin.
You know, he was my main character throughout the series.
はい、デビル・ジーンもですね、ちょっとなかなか活躍がなかったキャラだったので、新技含めて強化がいろいろ入っています。
So, you know, obviously we didn't see him as much as in past installments.
Okay, is that a buff? I don't know.
New moves and improvements.
Down for 1-2? Is that a buff?
So down forward left punch right punch is a natural combo.
He said down forward 1 right pit. He's got a new stream?
With
Okay.
a mid option as well, so that your opponent isn't going to easily be able to duck.
近距離戦での戦いやすさが向上してますね。
So it should be a bit easier to fight in close quarters.
あとは結構でかいのがこの弓ガラスです。前 LK。
Also from his fly from forward left kick.
LK 中両パンチでこの上段ガード不能がついています。
He's got a high option, but it is unblockable with both punches.
マイケルさん大歓喜。
中段もあるので。
これも多分
弱いなこれ。
弱いと言われるし、強いと言われる。So if he's weak, I'm gonna get a lot of hate, and when he gets strong, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. So
暴れてる人には弱そうだ。
あれは2択だよね。俺のヘイトがどっちに来る。
Nah, bro, you about to get hate from me for putting in Anna. I don't care about no Devil Jin.
なので、こういう後ろ前 RPLK からヒットして攻めることができる。
So they just put in the grab, but now it's an unblockable without like heats. And I'm guessing when he's in heat, then it's a grab.
Use that as a basis for your attacks.
はい。あとはですね、ヒート状態も強化されてます。
Also, he's buffed a little bit in the heat state.
ヒート状態で風神ステップ中、奈落ですね。奈落。
I'm the only one who's gonna hate Anna, but still main her.
His hell sweep as well.
これが奈落。
Maybe.
奈落 LK で。
Jesus Christ! They changed his hell sweep. Oh my God!
During heat.
Why would you ever not do the full combo? That is insane damage. Why would you ever not do the full combo?
もちろん。
Yeah.
これ本ちゃんのデータなんで。
So, the use of the heat timer, all that stuff. I was just asking if it's the latest build, and it is.
はい、この辺が強化された点です。このぐらいのペースでいきましょうか。
はい。So those are some of the points he's been improved, and we're gonna speed it up to try to get to more characters.
次、じゃあ。
All right, so Yoshimitsu time.
風間順行きましょう。
Nobody cares about Jun. No one cares about Jun, bro. Oh my God.
スティーブとかも。
持ってきてないです。はい、順もですね、なかなか展開が作れなくて立ち状態崩すことが難しかったキャラクターになっていて、ヒート中の技が強化されてます。
So up until now, it was tough for June to sometimes open up opponents. So now she has some improvements to address this.
What is that? 12?
ヒート中に一番大きいところで言うと
Stacking up.
ヒートスマッシュだったこの技がヒート中の固有技になってタイマー消費技になってます。結構消費するよね。
So you can see what was her heat smash previously is now just a move that she has access to during heat, which uses the heat timer instead.
あとヒートタイマーの横に強化アイコンがあるんですけども、ここが溜まると、強い技が打てるようになっています。
And there's a power up icon, I guess you guys call it install, right, next to the heat timer, which gives her access to a powerful technique.
あとは前両パンチ後ろでこういう派生がついてますね。
There's also an extension to the forward, right, both punches by holding back.
なので
No move?
ここからこういう展開を作って、前々両パンチ、後ろの後に両パンチをガードさせて有利の展開を作ると。
So you can put back to get there for an instant, and then go into ryopan?
両パンチですね。
Both punches out of that stance to get frame advantage.
でそこから、出雲中に、こういう下段で崩せるんですけど、
For example, during Izumo, you can do the low kick.
As if we weren't blocking already so much.
こんな感じで、
all day long against Jun. Because of her +6 sidestep 4, +6 running move, +6 everything. Now she has a 50-50 out of that.
こんな感じで下段で崩せるようになってます。
This is kind of a sequence you can use to open up your opponents using low attacks.
はい、他にもいろんな変更が入ってますが、いろいろなキャラ見たいと思うので、
アイコンの質問が
飲酒アイコンが100になるとどうなんですか？
これはですね、風間の新規っていうものが上昇してマックス状態になると、3つの技が今日それはバーチャルの旬です。
So it's a new mechanic. They're talking about that little icon where she has access to 3 different techniques.
マックス状態で下と両パンチ。これが今日
の
出雲中に。
What was that?
During Izumo.
出雲中だから。さっきの
下段キック。
下段キック。
スマッシュ。
これも強化されてダメージ上がったり。
That low kick, the damage is.
ヒート中の有効になるんですか？
いや、これは他のキャラクターと一緒で。
How much damage did it do before? That seems like a lot.
So it's a separate mechanic from Heat though, like other characters.
マックスオミキ状態だね。オミキの見まくり。
そうですね。指令が追加されて神々しい感じになってます。
相変わらずチャットで強いって言ってるけど。だからパッチノーツリリースしたくないね。
いやいや、
なんで
自分が使ったらよかったりするから。
自分は風間の力をうまく使って立ち回って、強化状態にして、どんどん崩していくみたいなちょっといろんな、攻め手が増えてます。
Yeah, so basically, she just has these new additions to help her open up opponents.
Huh. As if she needed that, bro. She don't need to open up opponents at all. That's her gimmick. She's not supposed to, bro. Just leave her alone. Leave these characters alone, man. Like, why are they picking the least picked characters on the roster? Why are they doing this? This has got to be on purpose. They ain't picking Dragunov, they ain't picking Nina, they ain't picking Yoshimitsu, they ain't picking Kuma, which is picked a lot now. They ain't picking none of these characters, bro.
So she's pretty reworked for their.
2代目だヒーラーですね、これは。
そうだね。
2代目になります。
6の時に
They did Reina and Deviljin. Deviljin's never picked, and Reina is also
何を強くしたかっていうと、
picked
アザゼルの力って
she's
いう
picked,
ものを
but
フォーカスして、それらの関連の技を非常に強く
that wasn't them going over. They didn't go over Reina. That's not them going over Reina. That was a match. They did a match with Asuka and Reina.
And use in newer ways.
はい。で後ろ両パンチ、これ
They're showing the boss to the least picked character.
Back and then both punches. Long reach.
はい。
これかっこいいね。
フォーミングしかもガードされても問題ない。
でも自分の体力を犠牲にしてるわけ
そうですね。自称して出します。
Long range, you use your own life
That's
gauge.
pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. One button homing move. Okay.
ほぼイーブンです。
吉光さんね。
Okay.
はい。自称しつつアザゼルの力を使った技を。
Obviously, she can use it in heat without using her health bar. That's dumb. Okay.
前両パン。
はい。
And then
Nah, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. She needed another homing move. Of course she did.
Of
course she did.
It's not very good sideways, but it does a lot of damage.
あとですね、この技あるんですけども、実はこれシーズン1でガード攪拌があったんですけど、ガード攪拌なくなって、 発生も14から13
Season 3 can't
In this move,
wait.
the startup was increased from, or decreased from 14 to
Can't
13.
wait,
and,
bro.
Used to be punishable on block, but not anymore.
はい、なんでこれ実はライトの角反に使えたりします
You're just gonna enjoy
You can
watching
use this against
Tekken.
hop kicks if you're quick enough.
まあ角反でヒート発動ができるので
And it's a heat engage. 強い。いいな。
なかなか使い勝手がいい技になっています。
It's pretty useful.
はい。
まだ香水つけすぎゲージがあるよね。
そうですね。はい、こちらもまあヒートを発動するとこちらたまるんですけど、この状態でモードスケアクロー中に3両キックってやるとこんな感じで次に入る。
So that's her power up that we were just looking at, that icon. During that, in Scarecrow, you do
両キック。
three both kicks. Not three, sorry. Down forward, both kicks. And this attack is performed.
例えばこういうのをガードさせて使うと非常に使い勝手いいですね。
And so it's good to keep your opponent out, get in a Scarecrow,
スラッシュガードさせた後とかに
and then hit with the low attack. So from the slash kick is a very viable option.
はい、あとはですね。
Install 8. Dude, they gave an install to Jun. I wonder who else has an install now.
ヒット、この強化状態の時に両パンチを押すとこんな感じでアザゼルの力を使ってマイナスフレームを有利フレームに変えて削りを
Bro, what is she even doing, bro?
So in this powered up state, this particular move we just talked about,
she gets her health back. Do you see? Are you seeing this, man? She gets her health back.
A bit of chip damage.
With the same move.
あとはですね、強化状態中に、このパワークラッシュあるんですけども、実際、相手の攻撃を受け止めると中断パワークラッシュなんですけど、
So it's just an infinite install.
You can see in a powered up state, this power crush is no longer punishable when you're in the powered up state.
What?
こんな感じですかね。
Her power crush is plus? Wait.
So
Oh no, she's minus 9. But like what? Bro, she gets that health back. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. This game is cooked, bro.
Azazel's powers, but you do life damage to yourself.
They have enhanced state turn. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. They have it turned on. Crisis averted.
Time for 2 more characters if we go quickly.
We have time for 2 more characters. Okay, come on. Come on. No, don't do King. I don't care. I only want one character. I only want one character. That's all I want, bro. I mean, King is cool. He's cool. Watch he have an install, bro. Watch he have an install. Why is it red? No, this is getting crazy already, man.
弱体化した点で言うと、これですね、この技がさすがにちょっと守りの要素として強すぎたので、まず弱くなったところがいきます。
So you can see, first we'll start off with what's been weakened with him, which is the stance here.
Okay, his stance has been weakened. Stance has been weakened. Talk to me nice.
もともと 50% だったのが 100% ダメージを受けるようになってます。
And he used to only received 50% of the damage of the attack, or now he receives 100% of that damage.
はい。で、代わりにといってはなんですけども、新技の LKRP ですね。
This is a new attack.
What
that has,
in the
left kick, right punch, right punch.
はい。
What is that?
貯めることができて、ジャガースプリントに。
And it can be plus on block.
And then you can also go into Jaguar Sprint.
What?
で、2発目カウンターで、連続ヒットになるので、
If the second hit hits, then it is a normal combo, natural combo.
こんな感じで、まあ、攻めに
And you can use it up to follow up sequence.
That only did that because it was counter, right? That only did that because it was counter, right? He can do wall sitting too.
While standing right punch, right punch now lets you transition to the Jaguar sprint.
後ろを入れとくと、まあ、いかないっていう
Oh my
選択肢
god.
取れます。
You can also hold back to not sprint.
で、ジャガースプリント
Wow,
で行って
this game
走る
is.
と、まあ、ちょっと
This is
赤い
it.
エフェクトが出るんですけど、まあ、この
We
時
really playing this game for money, bro.
ジャガースプリント中の技がそれぞれ強化されて
Like, what type of world do we live
And you'll
in?
notice he changes color slightly after running a few steps. During that, and you have access to his normal moves from sprint, but they're powered up versions after you see that
無
effect.
料のアップデートっすよね。
もちろん無料です。まあヒート中は、
This is a free update.
常にパワーアップ版が出ます。
何
ヒート中は常にパワーアップ版が。
Also, during heat, regardless of how long
Wow. How much do you want to buff
the
him?
ban will happen.
How much do you want to buff
で
this
あと投げ
character,
の優
bro?
位性を向上するっていうところで、ですね。
If he gets buffs, I better see some Yoshi buffs.
であれば、まあ普段
I
の
better see some Yoshi buffs, bro.
走ってからこれとジャイアントスイングはまあホーミングじゃないんですけど、ヒート中はホーミングになります。
Heat to no.
はい。
And during heat only, the giant swing and shining
Like a
wizard
homing
will
effect.
be homing now. You can see the effect added.
こんな感じで、はい、ホーミングになって投げが
Wait.
通りやすくなります。
Wait.
So it'll be easier to throw.
あとは
What?
投げですね。これジャガースプリントに行ってここ
Oh my
追撃が
God.
強くなりました。非常に強いです。
Also, throwing into the wall, you can follow up with the Jaguar sprint. Inky da na.
はい。かなりまあプロレスライクな投げ技だったり壁投げとかが強くなったりしている。
Dang, man.
まあ新
Dang,
技も
man. I
ジャガー
think
スプリントに行きやすい。
I start my new job tomorrow at
機動力
McDonald's.
が増しつつ投げも豊富に仕掛けられるよ
I
う
could
に
probably give y'all a discount on some burgers. Which I
So
want, bro.
basically, his throw game is improved. Jaguar sprint, mini transitions, but that stance where you receive your opponent's attacks and then go into that stance has been.
Put the fries in the bag.
そこからもう一個だけ見せたいのが
One more.
まあシーズン
Fix the ice cream machine. I can't do
投げ
that.
を仕掛けた側が相手に
No
投
one
げを
can
向
fix
けられ
that,
た場
bro.
合
The only person that can fix that is Jesus himself. It's never getting
Oh.
fixed.
抜けられるとダメージが入るってこと？
King no aite ni damage. King.
まあジンの体力見ててください。
Look at Jin's life gauge.
こういった感じで回復可能と投げを仕掛けた側がまあ相手のガードを読み勝って投げを仕掛けているので
We better have some fucking insane
ダメージが
shit.
So it does a
Bro,
slight damage
Yoshi
to
better
your
have something
opponent
insane too, bro.
if they throw escape, but it's recoverable damage.
You
これ
take
は
chip
シー
from
ズン
breaking
2
throws?
全体の対戦期間
Oh,
Not just King, but all
no. No.
以上ですかね。
No.
どうでしょう。
How do you say Chip is busted and it's not a good mechanic and then do this? How do you do this?
ごめんなさいね、もう徹夜で用意したけどスティーブはもうさっき対戦でしたから。
How do you just do that, bro?
吉光？
ジン・ヨシミツあります。
Jin Yoshimitsu. Are y'all doing Jin and
Let's
Yoshimitsu
see
next?
Yoshimitsu.
Are y'all doing your Jin and Yoshimitsu next? Yes or no?
使われてる側の
Don't
視点
play with me like this, bro. Don't play with me like this. Don't play with me like this, bro. I'm gonna put it full screen. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta put this full screen.
まあ、ヨシミツはですね、まあ、まあ、なんだろう、もともとシーズンかなり強かったので、主に2点弱体が入っていて、
Yoshimitsu was quite strong.
Hi.
There's two major
My heart.
areas where he was nerfed.
一つが、まあ、用途を使った、各種攻撃のダメージと体力回復量が減ったっていうのが一つ。
So less damage and less health recovered when using the sword.
なので吉光がコンボを決めてるとなぜかものすごい体力が回復していってたと思うんですけど、それが、かなり、回復しないようになってる。
You might have had the image that just doing a combo gave Yoshi back so much health, and that's been adjusted.
あと皆さん気になってる
Okay.
吉光ブレードなんですけど、
Wait.
硬直が伸びてます。
And longer recovery on the flash now.
はい、硬直が
Longer
5
recovery
フレー
on
ム伸びたので、
Flash.
反撃は、シーズン1よりしやすくなってます。
But why
So
does
it's
it look
easier for
different?
opponents to counter. on that.
Wait, Flash is 10 frames!
これかなり好評。
はい、その
Flash is 10 frames?
地雷刃ですね、吉光のこの下と両パンチで出る地雷刃、ここは結構、この技を使える展開が作れるようになってて、新技の QLPLP これですね、これがヒット時に
Oh.
He's had a few power-ups though.
Oh.
This new move, up forward, left punch, now goes into flee.
Oh
地
my.
雷刃にヒット時いけるんですけども、これカウン
Oh.
ターで今浮きましたよね。
It's
My heart.
large jump counter.
はい、カウンタ
My
ーで浮くよう
heart.
になってます。地雷刃からの両パンチがカウンターヒットでコンボしてる。
No, this
So
is
left punch
crazy.
during flee, now goes into combo.
Wait.
あとは
Wall running through. No, 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 no. Wait. I think wall running 3 got nerfed too.
ああそうこれねそうだ
Wait.
ヒート発動技どれ
It looked like it had less range or something. Some different. Some did not look the same about it.
With Yoshimitsu now that you can go crouching after
地雷刃かなり
engager.
出せるまでのタイミング遅らせないと出せないので先行入力効かないので
Okay, so it's still plus
But for this move,
17.
it's one where
こんな感
quick
じ今
buffering is
入れ
not
てますけど
available, so that you can't just easily mix your opponent up with a samurai cutter after
待って
that.
からじゃないと出ないので
I don't care about
You have to
no
wait
buffering,
for
bro. What?
People are happy with that.
はいまあっていうところがまあいろいろあるんですけど、まあ、地雷刃が強くなってる代わりに、まあ、ブレードだったり体力の回復量とかが調整されて、まあ、バランスを取られて
So you know, obviously he has some
Time to
cool
practice that
stuff,
flee
but,
flash.
some of the things that really stood out, like health recovery. and
Yeah,
flee
that's
flash,
gone. That's
was
gone.
もう時間だな。いらない。
でいろいろね用意したんだけどちょっと時間が
原さん今日有給でいつまでもできるか。
まあでも
This is
な
crazy
出勤にして
though.
もいいし
Flash being 10 frames is
ラス
insane.
ト
ジン行きますか？
あジンいい
あ、いいね。
じゃあ最後じゃない
これラストこれ
Time
本
for
当
one.
That's all they
This is really
showed?
the
ファイナルラスト
That's all they
Because
showed.
he's had
That's it.
あのさ投げる
ゴールデンファイナルラストっすよ
Go at least go back to Flash.
ダメージだからあれで KO
At least go back to it. They didn't even say anything about it. How do you just gloss over that?
大丈夫ですよ
They didn't even talk about Flash. They just showed it. They didn't even talk about it.
So obviously you're not going to KO someone with that. ねじゃないとね聞いてください。
はいジンはですね、まあ、ジンもす
They
ごい強
didn't
か
even
った
talk
ので
about
特に
it.
小技が強かったので小技が軒並みちょっと
Wow.
弱体化が
Wow, man.
So Jin was quite strong, so a lot of his really
So we
useful,
king players?
pokes
No, I'm an
came
Ana
out.
player. I'm an Ana player, bro. Legit.
代表的な逆アンツあるけどこれマイナス9だったのがマイナス10になって
This was minus 9, is now minus 10.
で2RP
Dang,
この下段
man.
この
Dang.
カウンター
Wow.
がトルネード
Wow,
じゃなくなって
man.
ますコンボいけなくなりました
So you can't go to a combo anymore in
で
this.
かい
あとですねこれですねこの QRP これもマイナス10になってて確定反撃にいけるような
Up forward RP is now minus 12. 12.
It's minus 10?
10.
Oh my
その代わりに
god.
斬新だったり踏み込みステップヒート状態などの要素を強化してます
That said, he does have some cool new stuff.
Oh, of course he gets buffs. Of course he gets buffs. Of course he does. But then they just Yoshi just gets.
So after the slash, you can hold.
They
forward
only
against
showed
slashing.
nerfs for Yoshi, bro.
しゃがんだ状態で、まあ、この
But they just showing full-on buffs for Jin. Okay, he gets a full combo
the
off his
while
full count
crouching
sweep.
Down forward, right.
Right,
kick,
okay.
Has a
Right.
bit more reach now.
Okay, right. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy.
21になってます
Like,
And its startup is from.
so
it
are
was
y'all
24
saying,
and now
are y'all just saying that Yoshi was better than Jin or something? Like Jin wasn't winning every tournament, bro?
was 24, now down to 21, so his lows are a bit better.
They buffed that too? They buffed that
besides
low?
down
Are
two.
you kidding me, man? They buffed. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Yoshi doesn't win anything and he gets hard nerfed? What? What, bro?
前々両パンチっていうものが
What even was that? What did he just do?
During heat, he has,
I didn't even see what he just did.
そうですね
Not this one, the flying one. さっきの
これですね
the one where he kind of spins.
ここから
かっこいいな
What?
And then go into the.
He has a
stance.
homing running move that puts you into a mix?
難しい
いや今
Wha-
もう違うのやろうかなと
あなかっこいいね相変わらず
Dog, there's no way I'm about to sit here and take this. There's no possible way I'm about to watch Jin Kazama get buffed in this game. Hard buffed. And then Yoshi gets hard nerfed. Like, how is that even possible? This character's been shown in tournaments winning all the time. Yoshi never wins anything.
こんな感じ
And he gets hard
See,
buffed? How, like, what?
Green Zanshin right punch.
What?
Goes into the strong tailspin now.
なので、はい
Ugh.
これは普通にいけます
No, no, this is crazy, man. This is insane. Wow.
こんな感じコンボ
Wow.
So you can see at
Wow,
least two
man.
different combo routes.
Wow. Wow.
はいっていう感じで、まあ結構他にもいろいろ入ってるんですけど、ジンも、弱く小技は弱くなりつつも、そのデビルパワーを使ったり、いろんな、斬新含めた展開が作れるので、
Wow.
シーズン1よりどんどん楽しくなってるんじゃないかと思っているので、おすすめのキャラクターですね。
So a lot of its useful pokes and convenient stuff was nerfed, but some of his powers from stances and things have made a little bit more.
They
fun.
buffed his combos.
総じて言う
No,
と
they buffed his combos too. Wow. How much more does he
正しいおもちゃ
need?
は用意されているっていう
How much more does he need?
ですかね。
こういう切りもみも追
Oh
加され
my
て
god. The combo never ends. Oh my god.
So although he's
Oh
been
my
nerfed, you can
god,
tell
bro.
there's some fun new stuff to try out.
はいという感じでちょっとたくさん持ってきましたがなかなか紹介できずすいませんがあと1週間後なので
はい、もう
しばらく
ますから。まあそうだね。
So sorry we could only get to a few characters today, but 1 week later you're gonna have access to it yourself. So we hope you're looking forward to it.
それまでぜひランクマッチ2セットがありますので、第2セットありますので、はい、自身の最高段位を
Hey, y'all think we still gonna be playing Yoshimitsu after a week?
落ちた状態でシーズン
Y'all still think we gonna be playing Yoshi?
そうですね
残るんで、
そうなんだ。
残るんで、はい。
So I was just mentioning, continue playing ranked up because even if you end up, at a lower rank than you were previously, the end of the season will look at your highest rank achieved. So you shouldn't worry about it.
How bad did they nerf Yoshi? He has a 10. His flash got four frames slower. His flash got. They only showed nerfs for Yoshi. They literally only showed nerfs. That was it. His new move isn't even good. It puts him into a stance that all you do is just heat burst and it's useless.
4月1日
That's the one stance that's useless.
発売になります。で、シーズン2では、6つの DLC が登場予定でございます。
So going to the past, which is going to be going on
Flash
sale
is still
April 1st.
I6-9.
But
Just check
these
the
are the
VOD.
contents we're looking at for the past so far.
はい。で、パスを買っていただくと、各コンテンツが72時間
I don't know, man. I thought it was I10 when I saw it.
で、いち早く
Maybe I'm tripping.
触ってみ
Maybe
た
I'm
い
tripping. Maybe
方
I'm
はぜひ
tripping.
4月1日
But they
に
still only showed
パス
nerfs.
をお買い求め
They
くだ
still
さい。
only showed nerfs.
PDT.
はい。
You know what I mean? So like,
For those of you who have access to the past,
I'm, you know,
that gives
this
you
is
some
not looking
2
good.
hours early access to these characters when they're released. So that's April 1st or the 31st of March in PDT.
はい。で、前回のトークライブの時にですね、この先の、はい、ハテナになっている部分の情報を一つだけ、発表しました。で、それが何かというと、
A new original Tekken character will join the roster after summer. So that means in like autumn? So we're getting a returning character in the summer.
And so
it's a returning
in previous
character.
Talk Live, we did go through that these characters, when they're going to be released, summer, etc. And that also one of these characters is a brand new Tekken original character that we've never seen before.
はい。で、そこからいろんな反響というかフィードバックをいただきまして、で、我々も今後どうやって発表していこうかっていうのを、はい、検討はしたんですが、結論から言うと、俺がそうですね、原田さんからいただくのはいいかもしれないですね。
So,
have fun streaming and playing tournaments in this.
Looking at and Harada's gonna.
Yeah, we gonna find out what's about to happen, bro.
はい、意見はまだ厳密に言うといつでも募集中なので、意見は言い続けてほしいんですけど、前回のリキャップからいくともともとファンに直接って意味でいろんなイベントで一つずつ発表していくっていうのは、鉄拳が割と先行して作った形で、コミュニティの人にもすごく受け入れられてたんですけど、コロナ禍以降ですね、割と早めに発表してほしい、全部出してほしいって意見も増えてきて、今、そこの意見は実際のところは拮抗しているところです。
So Harada just mentioned that up until now we've had the method in which we would kind of announce them a little bit at a time, giving them a very dramatic unveiling at various events, and many people who have been with the franchise for a long time really enjoyed that. That said, we do realize there is the opinion of many people who want to just know the names straight up right away, and that change seems especially prevalent, post-COVID, from COVID and on.
で、もちろんマイケルの方も、マイケルの個人のツイッターで、アンケートを取ったり、
Meta finally has a low mix. I
全部発表
rejoice.
してほしいのが多くて、ただあれ母数の問題と選択肢実は上下変えるだけであり、実は結果結構
The low looks pretty annoying. I can't lie.
私非常に
I can't lie.
そうなんですよ。一つのそうですね。
You just went back to the VOD too. They nerfed Flash with recovery. It's still I6, I9. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
ある程度他にもいろんな取り方してて、我々均衡拮抗してることは間違いない。プラス全部発表してるが増えてきているっていう事実は間違いない。
Well, we're saved, guys. We're saved. Except, I mean, I don't think they gave us any buffs at all, but they gave Jin Kazama a bunch of buffs. So, that's cool, right? That's cool.
I messed up on the options on which one was displayed first, and that kind of gives a different impression depending on how you lay out the survey itself. I did it quite quickly after the talk live. He said depending on if he did it on his X with a different layout, it might have changed the details. And then also, X is just one barometer where we're trying to gauge the opinions of everyone as a whole. So this is not like
the opinions is, did y'all change the God ranks names? Did y'all do that? Yes or no?
これ言い訳じゃなくて説明ね、これは。で、ちなみに非公開のものを確かに買えないよなと思ってる人は増えてきているので、おっしゃる通りなんですけど、さっきから何回も言ってるように前まではそうじゃなかったんです。あえてなんで漏洩するんだ、なんでネタバレするんだ、楽しみなくなるというの方が圧倒的に多かったんです。だから今はそれが変わってきたねという説明をしてるだけです。というわけでちょっとやり方を今、今回は急遽、少し変えた部分を出して、今後どうするかまた今検討中なんですけど、ちょっと今日情報があります。
So he's just he's saying that he's not
God6 is a legendary name.
Those who voted in that way. We definitely realize that there is a change in opinions looking overall. He's just trying to explain the insight into this decision. And we do have a little bit to talk about today as a result of that.
はい、というわけで、画面出せ。
はい、じゃあ行きましょうか。 はい。
はい、というわけで、
A Pac-Man stage?
結構
Wait.
実は割と増えてきてる意見で、一番多かったのはリターニングキャラクターなの。
A Pac-Man stage, returning character, new challenger stage.
そう。このなんか結構折衷案じゃないですけど、これ意外と多かったんですよ。コメントではそれがわからないっていうのが一番あれで、そうだね。他はトレーラー見たりして楽しみたいからっていう、まあファンの方も迷ってる人も多いので、そういう意味で言うとそこは教えてほしいってことだったんで、これ色のカラーのヒントとともに、
これ色がヒント
ですね。復活キャラなのか、オリジナ
I
ル
like Pac-Man stages. I like that.
分かるようにしました。
はい。
And so we made some changes to this slide so that you can see what's coming with a higher degree of fidelity. One of the things that was interesting.
I want to see Armor King come back actually.
Was, you know, whether you like the traditional route we've taken or if you want to know.
I want to see Julia and Armor King.
You know, outside of that, the people who said that they would like to know at least whether it's a returning character or not was actually quite a lot. So we decided to try to add that aspect to the slide. Also, you notice the coloring of this might give you some hints as well.
で、ステージに関してはもうほぼ出ちゃってるんですけど、
パックマン45周年
そうですね、45周年で
完全新規の
かなり実は凝ったステージで、
ギミック盛りだくさんです、ね。
BGM 結構頑張りました。で、ギミック頑張りました。なんで結構楽しみなステージになるかなと思います。
はい。And so you can see the stage is made pretty much public, right? So something based on the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. It's not a rework of anything from the past. It's brand new. The soundtrack to it is actually pretty bomb. And then it also has some interesting stage gimmicks to it as well. So we hope you look forward to that.
はい、でまあコメントを見てると、まあこれ今回ね初めてフィードバック見たんで、この状態では割とこの現状はこの設置は割と好評ですね。これぐらいでいいんだよっていう意見の方がなんかちゃんと今精査してないですけど多くは感じますね。
Interesting to see the comments. People kind of like this way of approaching it because it's not showing everything at once, but and still, you know, trying to keep that method of all the cool reveals, but at the same time.
Bro, I think this is way more hype though. It's way more hype to show this than it is to just not show anything at all.
イベントごとに
Let's be 1000%.
トレーラーが公開
Let's keep it a stat, guys.
情報も少しずつ足されていってっていう感じで、できるだけ早いタイミングで全公開できるようにはしたいなと思ってるんですが、はい。
絵を用意しなきゃいけないんで。
そうですね。
I even like that they showed which stage they're giving. That's hype too. I want to see a Pac-Man stage. I really do.
The biggest reveals we can at some shows moving forward. That said, we'll try to announce these characters individually as soon as we can. You know, as soon as everything's ready. Quicker, hopefully, than in the past. So we'll try our best with that.
なるほど、これ面白いですね。割と日本の人も海外の人も。この色を見て、豪気だって言ってる人がいるんですけど、ちょっとそこは文字を読んでほしいんだけど、確かに復活キャラとも言えなくもない。
Niggas saying Autumn may be Cooney. Ew.
もう当たり前ですけど、
Hopefully not.
予想他社様のキャラクターさんゲスト
そんなこと書かないです。
ゲスト様
恐れ多くてそんなこと書けない。
そんな風に僕らが扱うのは社会的常識として良くないので、そうじゃないです。明言しておきます。豪気じゃないです。だから。
Some people are saying it's Akuma because he would technically be.
What do I think of the changes? I think they're pretty cool.
It'd be kind of rude to the original licensor to call it returning character, meaning RIP kind of. So it's not Akuma. It's one of ours.
はい。ですのでまだこれで終わりだよっていう意味ではなくて、意見は募集してますのと、あとはまたね、コンボブレーカーとかでもね、もうちょっと情報出せるかもしれない。
次大きいイベントでいうとエボジャパンとコンボブレーカーとぐらいが、
そうですね。
過去の実績を見ても、そのあたりに何かあるんじゃないかなと、あるのかないのかわからないですが、あるんじゃないかなと思います。
あ、これバイオレットなるほど、バイオレットか。
なるほど。
ちょっとね、バイオレットは怒るでしょ、みんな。
怒られるんじゃないかな。
みんなそれはいくらなんでも手抜きだとか言うでしょ。だから多分
Violet, no.
また
バイオレットはノーです。
You guys would destroy us.
ごめん、バイオレットではない。
あと
もっとお金かけてやります。はい、ちゃんと。
So, but we were just saying that the next timings to look out for, perhaps we've got Evo Japan coming up. We've got Combo Breaker, some of the big events that we've done things in the past. So we hope you'll be tuning in around that timing because there might be something for you all.
はい、先ほどもお話ししましたが、これが4月1日、PDT は3月31日に、シーズン2キャラクターのステージパスが発売いたします。
Again, just to recap, Season 2, 6 DLCs, and the release is on April 1st, March 31st if you're in PDT.
で、これ1個だけ間違えちゃいけないのが、このパスが発売される、タイミングに、シーズン2のアップデートがかかるんですけど、アンナを、4月1日からプレイしたい場合はこのパスを買っていただくことになりますので、そこははい、
アーリーアクセスってことね。
はい。
あれこれが Early Access のページだよね。
はい。
And this is the early access timing that's listed here. So if you want to play at that time, that's actually 72 hours ahead. So you will need the pass if you want that.
はい。で、パスを買わずにプレイする方は、4月の4日。
Am I still afraid of Anner?
Those who
No, because
just
I'm a
want
player.
to play a particular character without the pass itself, that would be on April 3rd and 4th.
はい。
お値段
プライスは
ちょっと国によって違うので、別途X の方で皆さんに
じゃあ X でフォロー
しようかなと思います。はい。はい。
So price and all that is different depending on region, so please check our socials for that.
はい。そして
でもあれだよね。別になんか大幅に上がるとか世の中みたいなインフレーションはないですよね。
ないです。はい。
Yeah, so it's safe to say it's not going to be like, a lot more expensive like everything else in the world at the moment.
我々の給料は全くインフレしませんけどね。
はい。
Grada's saying
むしろ減少傾向に。
our salary hasn't
そうデフレ傾向。
inflated. It's probably
スタグフレーションですね。
鉄拳儲かってんだけどな。
はい。で、もう一個、キャラクターパスというものもあります。
So also there's a character pass.
はい。
confused.
で、これは、ステージがないパスですね。キャラクターのみ、キャラクターだけ興味あるよっていう方は、このパスを買っていただくこともできます。
So what this is compared to what we just showed you was if you just want the characters, meaning without the stages, this is what you can get to just have the characters.
はい。なので、シーズン2、キャラクターのステージパスと、シーズン2キャラクターパスの2種類のパスがありますので、
これも early access。
はい、ありますね。はい。
And also this gets early access as well. So you can choose the one with the stages or the one with just the characters, and both will give you early access.
はい。そして、シーズン1も、新しいパスを発売いたします。シーズン1で発売済みの、ダウンロードコンテンツ、プラス、カスタマイズアイテムをひとまとめにした、シーズン1キャラクターのステージパスというものを発売いたします。
Also, this brand new, I assume most everyone watching the stream already has the game and the first season characters, but this is a brand new pass for people who don't yet, which includes the characters, the stages, and some customization items as well.
はい。で、今販売中の、
I'll show two new moves on a low heat smash for Reina, but you hope there's more. There probably will be more. It probably will
シーズン
be.
1中で、販売終了となりますので、こちらのパスを買っていただくことになるかなと思います。
So
They showed, I think they showed like multiple new moves for Asuka and for Reina, so
this will be the new
I don't think
pass
it would just end
そして、
with
キャラク
just
ター
new
パス、
moves.
シーズン1もキャラクターパスがあります。
and also there's a season 1 character pass, character only pass.
はい、こちらも、シーズン1キャラクター4体のみを、含むパスも、4月1日
Still
か
have
ら
1500
So
moves.
just,
Let's
four
go.
characters, in season 1.
1500
And also available at
changes.
the same timing as April 1st.
1500 changes, by the way.
はい、ですでに鉄拳8を、お持ちの方には、あまり関係のない話になるんですが、ゲーム本編に、今お話しした、パスを、バンドルした、新しいエディションも、4月1日から発売いたします。
What
Also,
is
for anyone
what
watching
is
who might
this?
not have the base game yet, there's various bundles that will be made available.
はい、一つ目がアルティメットエディション。これが、
はあ
シーズン2とシーズン1の、キャラクター&ステージパスがバンドルした、 ゲーム本編、SKU になります。
There's a Ultimate Edition that includes all the stages from Season 1, all the characters from both Season 1 and Season 2, and stages for Season 2 as well. Plus, you get that 72-hour early access.
はい、そして、シーズン1、シーズン2のキャラクターパスをバンドルした、デラックスエディションというものがあります。
So there's also the base game and then Season 1 and 2 characters only as a bundle.
はい、そして新たなエディションとしてアドバンストエディションというものがありまして、これが鉄拳8のゲーム本編とエディ・レディア平八の3つの DLC がバンドルした、新しいエディションになります。
There's also an advanced edition which includes the base game plus Eddie Lydia and Heihachi.
かなりお得な特別価格で、3つのキャラクターが、入手できる、入門エディション的な、位置づけの、ゲーム本編バンドルになります。
So it's a nice beginner edition with the base game and those 3 characters at an attractive price point.
はい。また季節時折時々セールの方もやっていきますのでいいタイミングで皆さん
So this I don't understand. They're showing the deluxe edition, which has.
ぜひ鉄拳8
Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Why did they show it like
doing our
this?
sales and things moving forward as well. So if you don't have the game, please look out for those timings. And also, hopefully, if you have any friends that you want to get into the game, that would be a good time to talk to them about that as well.
はい。というわけで今日は以上でございます。お疲れ様でした。
無料分のねアップデートもたくさんあるから。
そうですね。
そこは。
Motherfucker got more editions than a math petition. That's a bar, by the way.
Cool stuff that's free. Some of these new additions to the game as well. So we hope you'll continue.
So those who bought the Ultimate Pass get both season passes. I think.
リージョンごとにちょっと違うからツイッターで出してくれる。
あ、そうです。はい。
I think they get both.
As you mentioned,
I don't know. I think that I don't know.
So please check our socials for all.
I guess they made a whole new pass or something. I don't even know.
ありがとうございます。
It's a season 2 Ultimate. Ah, okay. I'm like, it wouldn't make sense to give them season 2 as well, but.
Is actually off today.
Yeah.
This is just him enjoying.
So the deluxe only gives you the characters, and the ultimate gives you the characters and the stages.
46です。
46.
Thank you. Thank you everyone.
はい。じゃあ。
いつもこの指で。
そうですね。まあもう今2時間25分配信してますので、もうそろそろ。
So it's been 2.5 hours, so we think it's a good time to end that now.
そうです。ゴーストね結構割と質問多かったんだけど、ゴーストもちょいちょい実は。
そうですね。今だんだん良くなってきてるんで、またどっかの機会で最新版をお見せしようと思ってます。
AI プログラマーのジェロームっていう結構天才プログラマーがいるんですけど、彼がかなり頑張ってくれてるので、良くなります。どんどん良くなっていってます。
はい。So
Let's go gambling!
Continually working on improvements for the ghosts, so hopefully we can show you that
How pissed am I?
separate instance. So
I don't care. I thought Flash was 10 frames. I thought they nerfed it to 10 frames, but that was a lie. So I'm not really tripping. They didn't show any nerfs that bad, but it looks like every other character in the game got buffed. Because if Jin got buffed, I'm sure every other top tier also got buffed. But they only showed nerfs for Yoshi, so they weren't that bad. That's whatever.
The Balancing team has actually done a lot of cool stuff for.
It's 10 frames? No, somebody said they look back at the VOD and it's not 10 frames, actually.
何回も言うんですけど、パッチノートはアップデートデータの配信直前に公開します。
I think the upward 1.1. It's kind of trash. Not even kind of. It's pretty trash, but I mean, it's there.
はい。
じゃああとは冒頭に出てたナフドハルダを今後ずっと出してほしいという意見も待ってますんで。
復刻してほしければ。
そうなったらそうします。
だんだんラフドの時間が伸びていく。
そうそう。最終的には俺はいなくなるっていう方向で。行きましょう。はい。
Where nerfed Harada at, bro?
じゃあ今日は。
She was bringing in all the viewers.
だいぶデバフかかった。はい、わかりました。
じゃあ今日はこれで。
はい。またいろいろ皆さん録画を見直して。
そうですね。はい。前回の2月の配信の方もアーカイブぜひご覧ください。
So check out the current, not only today's broadcast, but if you missed the Tekken Talk Live from last month, there's an archive of that to check it out.
はい。では長丁場2時間半にわたりご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。
あり
Thanks
がとう
for
ございます
tuning in.
Thank you for watching.
See you.
Bye bye.
バイバイ
Arm increase during the heat.
Y'all know what time it is.
これしかも
Yeah, I know what time it is.
特に扱いやすいです。あとまあ横にそんな強くないので。
So, obviously it is during the heat state, so people freaking out in chat, please keep that in
Bro.
mind. And the opponent
Bro.
punishes or anything, so you're okay with that.
It's
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
No, wait. It's plus on block. Wait, it's plus. Are y'all seeing this? It's plus. If you block the low, it's plus on block. Oh my god. It's plus on block. No, wait. This game's balancing is absolutely garbage.
So, obviously it is during the heat state, so
It's
people are freaking out
absolutely
in chat,
garbage.
please keep that in mind. And Nakatsu mentioned it is a bit weak to sidestepping as well, so you have options.
はいでみ
You have options, he says,
Heat
bro.
state, so people are freaking out in chat, please keep that in mind. And Nakatsu mentioned it is a bit.
What?
It is during the heat state.
はい。
Bro.
下段パリできる。
このスライディング。
あ、そうそうそう。
これはできると思います。
Also, you can low parry that.
Oh, so you can low parry that. You think we don't know that? You think that we don't know how to low parry, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a plus on block low that does 16 damage on normal hit, and you're trying to tell us that we can low parry. This is a party game, man. This is a party game. You can't convince me otherwise. This is crazy. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
ヒート中の強化要素としては、
ミスもある。あれの、
なんでしょう。
チャット opponent punishes or anything, so you're okay with that. なんか結構チャット欄がうわ、oh my god って言ってるけど、でもこれヒート強化中だからね。
あんまヒート時のみです。
Like, this is making me like
So,
mad, bro.
Obviously, it is during the heat. 強化中だからね。
あんまヒート時のみです。あとまあ横にそんな強くないので。
So, obviously it is during the heat state, so people are freaking out in chat, please keep that in mind. And Nakatsu mentioned it is a bit weak to sidestepping as well, so you have options.
はいで3つ目のヒート中の強化要素としては、
ミスもある。あれの
なんでしょう。
下段攻撃強化中だからね。
あんまヒート時のみです。あとまあ横にそんな強くないので。
Man.
So, obviously, so people are freaking out in chat. And Nakatsu mentioned it is a bit weak to sidestepping as well, so you have options.
はいで3つ
Safe low.
So you have options.
はいで3つ目のヒート中の強化要素としては、
ミスもある。あれの
なんでしょう。
下段攻撃で、
はい、
下段パリできる。
このスライディング。
あ、そうそうそう。
これはできると思います。
I'm clipping it wrong.
So you have options.
はいで3つ目のヒート中の強化要素としては、
ミスもある。あれの
なんでしょう。
下段攻撃で、
Just low parry it.
このスライディング。
あ、そうそうそう。
これはできると思います。
Also, you can low parry that, obviously.
Oh, so you can low parry that. Just low parry it, bro. Just low parry it, man. Just low parry it, man. Twitter, please don't show anything crazy. Okay. Okay. Twitter be showing the craziest stuff, bro. I swear to God. I swear, bro. It's like open up a can of worms. What is this? What is this? I don't know why I just copy and pasted. Safe on block low that does 60 damage. And he had to remind us that we can low parry it. He had to remind us that we can low parry it, bro. Type shit. Type shit, bro. Type shit. Type shit, bro. Type shit. Twitter just simply following your algorithm. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. You're late? I'm late to what? Posting that? I probably am. I don't care though. I don't care though.
I might as well let this Trizzy Academy nigga fuck my bitch. like, bro, you know, stuff the chair in the corner and just let this nigga go ham on my bitch. Like, golly.
It's gays.
Sat there and let this nigga fuck me in the corner.
Bro, are you seeing this, man? Are you seeing this, man?
Oh, so you can low pair that.
Are you seeing this, man?
Nice.
Thanks for the raid, Gray. It's a safe on block low. Completely safe. Oh, man. 60 damage. That's crazy. So now I gotta look back at this VOD, bro. I gotta look back at this VOD. Let me see this. Y'all talking about Flash not being item, right?
One watching the stream already has.
Let's see what. Let's see, man. Let's see.
But for this move, it's so much help.
Oh, it is still 6 frames. Okay, it's still 6. Okay, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Crisis averted. Dog, but they really showed. It's crazy how they really showed a buff for Jin Kazama, King, Devil Jin, Jun, Zafina, and it only showed nerfs for Yoshi, man. That was crazy. They even showed buffs for Reina and Asuka. That's crazy. Nah, like that's insane.
So it's easier for opponents to
that's insane.
counter on a with Flash.
Hold on. Turn this music off. Hold on. I just gotta watch this part one more time, bro. See if we missed anything. Fuck Yoshi. Type shit. Fuck Drag too, bro.
なんだろう、もともとシーズンかなり強かったので、主に2点弱体化が入っていて、
It was quite strong. There's two major areas where he was nerfed.
一つが用途を使った各種攻撃のダメージと体力
That's why crouch dash forward don't hit grounded no more.
So less damage and less health recovered when using the sword.
Maybe if he was nicer, it would hit grounded.
ものすごい体力回復していってたと思うんですけど、それがかなり回復しないの。
You might have had the image that just doing a combo gave Yoshi back so much health, and that's been adjusted.
あと皆さん気になってる吉光ブレードなんですけど、硬直が伸びてます。
And longer recovery on the Flash now.
What did you say before that? I wasn't even paying attention.
体力回復量が減ったっていうのが一つ。
So less damage and less health recovered when using the sword.
なんで吉光がコンボを決めてるとなぜかもの
You
す
said
ごい体力
less damage and less healing when he's using the sword. So I'm assuming that means forward 1+2.
回復していってたと思うんですけど、それがかなり回復しない。
And Flash,
You might have had the
probably.
image that just doing a combo gave Yoshi back so much health, and that's been adjusted.
あと皆さん気になってる吉光ブレードなんですけど、硬直が伸びてます。
And longer recovery on the Flash now.
はい、硬直が5フレーム伸びたので、反撃は シーズン1よりしやすくなってます。
So it's easier for opponents to counter on a whiffed flash.
なるほど。
これかなり好評。
はい、その代わりに、まあ、神話地雷馬ですね、吉光のこの下と両パンチで出る地
I
雷馬
wonder if
ここは
they.
結構
I wonder if
この技を
you can still get back to 2 off a
使える展開が
flash.
新技の QLPLP これですね。
That is so
これがヒ
trash.
ット時に
That is so trash. No, I
He's had a
actually
few
think that's
power-ups,
actually garbage. Like,
新技の
I think that's genuinely garbage. Is this is a mid 17 frame mid safe on block. Okay.
ですね。これがヒット時に
No,
He's had a
I
few
I really
power-ups,
think this
though.
is trash. I really think this is trash. All you do here is just heat burst. Like, what is stopping them from heat bursting?
This new
1+2?
move.
That's it?
Upward left punch now goes into flee.
はい地雷馬にヒット時いけるんですけど、
9 frame NSS flash? Where did you see that?
新技の QLPLP
Where'd you see 9 frame NSS flash?
なるほ
これがヒット時に
He's had a few power-ups though. This new move.
Is it officially over? Yes,
upward
over.
Left punch now goes into flee.
It's over.
地雷馬にヒット時いけるんですけども、これカウンターで今浮きましたよね。
It launched on counter.
はい、カウンターで浮くようになってます。地雷馬からの両パンチがカウンターヒットでコンボ指導になってます。
So both punches during flee now goes into a combo.
Honestly, I'm just hating. I'm just hating. But I think that new string
こ
is
れは
I think the new string is not bad depending on what it does on
あれ
hits.
構え方
It could be a natural on normal hit, but I highly doubt that.
ああそうこれねそうだ
Highly doubt that.
ヒート発動技どれ
I don't think it's that
これ
bad.
しゃがみ着着で
I think
吉
it's
光
I think it's
を出す
I think it's
できる
okay.
んじゃ
I think it's good.
ないですけ
So
ど
people are kind of wondering what would happen with Yoshimitsu now that you can go crouching
地
after
雷馬かな
the
り
engager.
出せるまでのタイミング遅らせないと出せないので
Bro, this is
先行力が効かな
dumb.
い
You're dumb. You're dumb. Do you not understand that I'm not buffering it
ので
ever.
But for this move, it's one where
こんな感じ
buffering is
今
not
No, I'm hitting this.
so that you
I'm
can't just
hitting that on
easily
blockable
reach your
low
opponent
every
with someone
time.
cutter after.
I'm hitting this on blockable low without buffering it every time. I'm doing quarter circle back 1 every time. Unless they mean that you can only start the input after you recover. I think that's what they mean.
待ってからじゃないと出ないようになってます。
You have to wait for recovery. People are happy with that.
はい。
So they can still hop
っていう
kick
と
it
ころが
then.
ま
They can still hop
あいろい
kick.
ろあるんですけど、まあ地雷馬が強くなってる代わりに、まあ、ブレードだったり体力の回復量とかが調整されて、まあバランスを取られ
It's
る
like
So,
okay.
you know, obviously he has some cool new stuff, but some of the things that really stood out, like health recovery and Blade, Flash, were adjusted. もう時間だな。
ね、いろいろね用意したんだけどちょっと時間が
まあでも別に出勤にしてもいいし。
Like it's I think that
ラスト
that's pretty good. I still think it's really good that he can do that because that can be used as a
This is really the last one.
that can be used as a mix up
because he's had quite a bit of
where he can do the unblockable low or he can do like running 3 or
Might as well
something.
let this Trizzy Academy nigga fuck my bitch.
Ruby,
Left the chair in the corner and just let this nigga go ham on my bitch. Like,
So,
Ruby, thank you for the
sat there and
raid.
let this
Appreciate
nigga fuck me in the
that.
so
corner.
obviously you're not going to
Appreciate the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
はい。
How you feel about the changes? How you feel about this whole stream right here,
小技
bro?
が軒並みちょっと
How you feel about that?
が入ってます。
So Jin was quite strong, so a lot of his really useful.
I think this game might be cooked. It might just be a party game. I don't know.
代表的な逆アンツあるけどこれマイナス9だったのマイナス10。
Guard break still not
minus
nerfed.
9,
We don't know
minus
that.
10.
And that makes you want to puke? Hey, I'll do a +1 on that.
カウンターが
We'll be puking in the same
トレー
toilet.
ドじゃなくなってます。コンボいけなくなりました。
So you can't go to a combo anymore in
で
this.
かい。
あとですね、これですね。この 9RP これもマイナス10になってて確定反撃に出るようになっ
Up forward RP is now minus 12.
て10
10. Sorry, 10.
Breaking King grab causes shit. That's also crazy too, by the way.
That said, he does have some cool.
That's also crazy too.
From Zanshin and also.
The only saving grace was the Jin changes? What you mean? They just buffed Jin.
So after the
I don't think I've seen. I don't think we saw any nerfs for Jin. Was there any nerfs for Jin? I forgot. If they did show.
The while crouching down forward right kick has a
down 2 doesn't counter it long. Where did you see that? No. Where did you see that?
Its startup is from it was 24 now 21.
同じくこれも24か5だったのが21に速くなってるので、下段の
214 is minus 10. What did y'all see all this? Hold on. Wait. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this and not miss anything, right?
強かったので、小技が軒並みちょっと弱体化が入ってます。
So Jin was quite strong, so a lot of his really useful pokes have been toned down a bit.
Hold on, bro.
例えば
Hold on, bro.
代表的な逆アンツあるけど、これマイナス
It
9
is!
だったのマイナス
Oh
10。
minus 9.
my
now minus
goodness! Oh my god! Why did I not? How did I skip over
これの
this?
カウンターが
How?
トルネードじゃなくなってます。コンボいけなくなりました。
Zed cried himself to sleep, bro.
これですね。
Oh my god, bro.
RP is now minus 12. 12. 10. Sorry, 10.
その代わりに斬新だったり踏み込みステップヒート状態などの要素を強化。
214 is minus
That said, he
10.
does have some cool new stuff.
Up 42 is minus
from
10.
Zanshin and also from his step in.
When did they use down 2?
ことで斬新に行けたり。
So after the slash, you can hold forward to go into Zanshin.
Of course you can go in a stance, of
しゃがんだ
course.
状態で、この
Of course you can.
3RK が
Of course you can.
速くなってます。
The while
Of course you
crouching
can,
down
bro.
forward right kick has a bit more reach now.
これ実際24か5だったのが21になってます。
And its startup is from it was 24 now 21.
あと同じく
They buffed us low.
24か5だったのが21に。
So where did they use down 2? How did I miss that?
Was 24 now down to 21, so his lows are a bit better. Besides down 2.
あとはあとヒート状態ですね。ヒート状態で
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, wait.
で
This one
下
as
段の使い
well.
勝手が
No, I thought I heard
Was
something
24
crazy.
up is
I
from-
might be
It was
tripping.
24 now 21.
あと同じく
I might be tripping.
24か5だったのが21に速くなってるので
This one
下
as
段の使い
well.
勝手が良くなりました。
Was 24 now down to 21, so his lows are a bit better. Besides down 2.
あとは
Okay, never mind.
Both punches.
そうですね。
When did he use down 2 though?
ヒート状態で前々両
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, bro.
難しい
いや今のでもう違うのやろうかなと思って。
あのかっこいいね相変わらず
Did down 2 earlier. Do 30 seconds.
あとヒート状態ですね。
Is it right here? When he talked about 214.
他のダメージだからあれで KO の
すごい強かったので、特に小技が強かったので小技が軒並みちょっと弱体化が入ってます。
So Jin was quite strong, so a lot of his really useful
Now I gotta
pokes
see this
have been
myself,
toned down a
bro.
bit.
I gotta see this.
例え
I
ば
have to see this.
代表的な逆アンツあるけどこれマイナス9だったのがマイナス10になって
This was minus 9 is now minus 10.
で2RP この下段これのカウンターがトルネードじゃなくなってます。
Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow.
コンボいけなくなりました。
So you can't go to a combo anymore on
で
this.
かい
No, like this.
これですね。この
This
QRP これも
this is great, but this makes me scared for what they did against Yoshi.
Now minus 12. 12. 10. Sorry, 10.
Bro, they've been nerfing Yoshi this entire year.
ヒート状態などの要素を強化してます。
The entirety of the whole year, bro. They nerfed Yoshi
From Zanshin and also
after the game released the first month.
前を入れて
They nerfed Yoshi again at some point. They nerfed Yoshi
so after
now.
the slash, you can
How
hold
many
forward
times
to
do they
Zanshin.
need to nerf Yoshi, bro?
しゃがんだ状態で、この 3RK が
Like Depression 8 Season 2?
The while crouching.
No,
down
I hate
forward
Anna Williams, bro,
kick,
but
has a bit more reach
it is
now.
what it is, man.
実際24
Also, what's good, Rhythm? What's up, Heavener?
And its startup is from, it was 24, now 21.
あと同じくこれも24
Hendo? Yeah, Hendo's not gonna like this one, dude.
This one
枝
as
の使い
well
勝手が良くなりました。
was 24, now down to 21, so his lows are a bit better.
Thought I was still gonna play?
Besides
Yeah, I'm still
Dante.
playing Anna. Still trying out Anna. I'm still trying her out.
あとヒート
But if she's not good either, if Yoshi's not good and Anna's not
状態
good,
で前々両パンチっていうの
like I might play another character.
During heat, he has forward both punches.
ちょっと待ってくださいね
Not this one, the flying one.
これですね。
The one where he
Feel
kind
like you
of
wasted your
spins.
time, not gonna lie. You dooming? Why are you dooming?
前に行けるようになってます
And then go into
What?
the
They
stance.
nerfed all the good characters and they buffed all the bad ones.
難しい
いや今のでもう違うのやろうかなと。
What nerfs did Yoshi get? Flash has more whip recovery and apparently he has less healing. That's about it. Everybody gonna be playing Anna? Well, if that's the case, that means they're probably gonna nerf Anna soon too. They're gonna nerf her soon.
あと斬新中のこの RP が切りもみが追加されてまして、こんな感じで切りもみが起こせ
You
る
can see during Zanshin, right punch goes into the strong tailspin now.
なので、はい、
ヒート中のみで
いやこれは普通にいけますね。ちょっと
前からであれば
The key charge changes and the off-axis combos getting basically removed was a bad omen. I don't know why they changed that. I'll be honest. That was a very unnecessary change. When they only nerf Anners until after a few tournaments? Maybe. Possibly. Yoshi didn't need to be in tournaments before he got nerfed, so you never know.
いろんな、斬新含めた展開が作れる
You
よ
never
うにな
know.
ってて、シーズン1よりどんどん楽しくなってるんじゃないかと思ってるので、おすすめのキャラクターですね。
So a lot of his useful pokes and convenient stuff was nerfed, but some of his powers from stances and things have made a little bit more fun.
総じて言うと、ナーフ
Murray
が
got
あ
hit
って
with a key
も
charge setup. Facts combo.
そうですね。こういう切りもみも追加されてて、かなり自分も楽しくなってます。
はい。
So although he's been nerfed, you can tell there's some fun new stuff to try out.
はい。という感じでちょっとたくさん持ってきましたがなかなか紹介できずすいませんが。
You think Yoshi's gonna be
はい、
fine?
もうしばらくですから。
So
I think
sorry we
he'll
could only get to a few
be.
characters today, but 1 week later you're gonna have access to it yourself. So
I think he'll be fine too. I just think that if Anna's really, really good, I don't want to play Yoshi. If Anna's really, really good, I don't want to play Yoshi, bro. Like I'm just being for real. Like why is that character even in the game? I don't want to deal with that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. King got super buffs, dude.
ジャガースプリントで一定ヒート中は常にパワーアップ版が
also during heat, regardless of how long you've ran, the power up will happen.
で、あとは
You're just gonna choose happiness and watch that Oscar match on loop. Good luck with that, man.
ヒート状態 であれば、まあ普段のこの
King got buffed? Yeah, he got buffed pretty hard. He got buffed pretty hard,
ホーミング
actually.
じゃないんですけど、ヒート中はホーミングになります。
Heat to no.
はい。
And during heat only, the giant swing and shining wizard will be homing now. You can see the effect added.
So is homing when?
And during heat only.
Only in heats?
The giant swing and shining wizard will be
But
homing.
why?
You can see the effect added.
What did you even need to do that for? How do you go about saying, how do you say that defensive options are not strong enough in this game and chip damage is too strong in this game and immediately give King chip damage throws and homing throws? How do you just do that? Come on, man.
かなりまあプロレスライクな投げ技だったり壁投げとかが強く
Come on, man. What are we doing,
新技もジャ
man?
ガースプリントに行きやすい技が追加されていて、まあ、機動力が増しつつ投げも豊富に仕掛けられるようになってます。代わりにまあこの辺が弱くなってます。
So basically his throw game is improved, Jaguar sprint, many transitions, but that stance where you receive your opponent's attacks and then go into that stance.
Markman gotta be in his nigga ear, I swear to
あ
God.
とせっかくなんでもう一個だけ見せたいのが、
One more.
まあ、シーズン2からこれ全キャラクターなんですけども、
The chip damage throws is
相手に投
insane,
げを抜け
though.
られた場合、投げ抜けダメージが相手に入るようになってます。
Like, how do you break a throw and still get damaged?
King no 相手にダメージ。
Why?
ジンの体力見ててください。
Why?
Look at Jin's life gauge.
Like, look at this, men. Look at this, men. This is like you blocking a hell sweep and it does chip, except the hell sweep you can't even it's completely safe on block, bro. The hell sweep is completely safe on block and you still take chip. Like, how do you think this is okay? Why do you think this is okay?
King no 相手にダメージ。
まあジンの体力見ててください。
Look at Jin's
Wait, it says minus 13 though.
life gauge.
It says minus 13. Is Giant Swing on break always minus 13? I kind of want to check this out. I'm not gonna lie. I want to check this out a little bit.
Gauge.
I kind of want to check this out. That ain't a real minus 13? Why is it not real? Yay, Yoshi nerfs. Must be nice. You have Anna now, and there's Yoshi nerfs. Must be nice. But you forgot, JJ, that I'm also going to be playing Anna. Don't worry, I'm gonna get Anna nerfed. It's going to happen. Don't worry. You will be next. I look forward to y'all continuing to play this game for money. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. You know, if y'all are gone, that's more for me, man. Let's see. Throw breaks. It's always minus 13, bro. It's always minus 13. That's so trash. Can't see your game? Oh. My bad. How minus is Shining Wizard? -5. -5. How do you punish giant swing break then? You don't. You can't punish it. Look at it chip though. Like, how does this even make sense? What is he getting hit by? The air? What? How do you completely dodge a move and still take damage? Man, that's tough. Guess they don't show King's down 4-2-1 changes in this showcase. Down 4-2-1 has changes. He has rusty nails inside of his gloves. Okay, we're reaching. We're reaching. And by the way, he has fingerless gloves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are fingerless. No? Are they not fingerless gloves? They are. It's just his normal nails, bro. You see, you don't even know. You don't even know, bro. Can't wait for this to do chip damage, and he throws you over and over until you die. Can't wait for him to throw you over and over till you die from chip. Let's go. Let's go. He don't clean his nails. Ew. That's disgusting, bro. It should give him cat paw hands or paw pads. I feel like they made everyone look giga buff, like how every trailer makes new characters look OP. That's true. About half circle back forward 2 throw? Half circle back forward 2? What is that? I don't know what throw that is. Unless you mean half circle. Unless you mean forward half circle forward. The other giant swing input. Yeah, it's forward half circle forward. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'ma just be 100%. I might switch to King. If Yoshi and Anna don't work out, I might switch to King, bro. I think this character's pretty busted. I don't know. I think he's pretty busted, man. Does a lot of damage. I don't know, man. I think he's pretty busted. Yeah. That's tough though, bro. That's tough though. Is there anything interesting that we missed? I really wish that they had shown the ranks. They never got to show the new ranks and like what they were called and stuff. Which is pretty dumb. You optimistic or pessimistic for this season? I'd say, I think this season's pretty. I want to see the defensive changes that they make. That's what I really want to see. Because if they're good, then I wouldn't really have any complaints. If they're bad, I mean, well, it's already pretty self-explanatory, you know. It is what it is at that point. It is what it is at that point, bro. The new random stuff looks crazy. Yeah, the new low. Yeah. The new low looks insane. They showed like about 5 new moves for both Reina and Asuka. They already did that in the last Tekken talk. Yeah, but it could also still be bad. Just showing it is not enough. It's not enough for me. So you get more health while under heats, but they didn't get to show it. Yeah, they also said you gain back 30% of your health. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't know what's up with that. When did they say it? Oh, and then they showed Anna. Bro, she did so much damage. Oh my god. Why did she have a new string? I didn't see all the stuff from the start. Let me see some of her other new stuff from the start. Just in case we missed something. There's a +6 quarter circle forward 1 heat engager. Which seems pretty. Oh my god, what is that damage? Yeah, it's nothing new. It's nothing new to see. Guess I'll just play some more matches, bro. Play some more matches, or play some matches before I, hop off stream and all that. For like a good hour, I guess. New King main. Let me try out Anna first and see how she is. What's this song called? It's called Everlasting Heaven. It's called Everlasting Heaven from Tekken Revolution. Highly doubt anybody's going to be on though. Oh, it's not matchmaking. Whoops. Yeah, so overall, I mean, I feel like it's as silly as I thought it'd be. The season's just as silly as I thought it'd be, but they didn't show any defensive mechanics at all, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. It's worse than you thought. I'm pessimistic. They didn't show anything. Like they just showed. They didn't show any universal mechanics like I wanted them to show them. That's what? Keep in mind, folks, that they said before the second game came out, they're gonna focus more on buffing characters than nerfing. So far, it's been looking like hard nerfs whole time, and hard buffs. Looks like it's been both, to be honest. Oh. Well, I think it's the big winner, Anna Williams. Duh. Thought the nerfs are pretty tame, especially for what we got in return. We haven't seen all the changes though. We haven't seen all the changes. They didn't talk about the hop kicks. You think they nerfed this hop kick, bro? For real? Out of the 1,500 changes, y'all really think that they nerfed this hop kick? Be honest, bro. Why would they change it? That don't make no sense, bro. I'm gonna have iframes on hop kick now. Oh man. Oh, he never stops pressing. What the heck? This guy never stops pressing. I thought I blocked it. I feel like they would have been mentioned the big stuff. I feel like that too. But they also said they didn't have enough time, so you never know. You never know, man. Sadly, it is what it is. Outlaw. You did it. What the heck, bro? What's up with this guy? Why are you throwing like this? Is he good? Are you good, man? Why is he throwing like this? I guess.
Round one. Fight.
Ouch. He does not stop pressing at all.
Round two. Fight.
Keeps doing down job. Are you good, fam? Are you good? Oh. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be mad tired in the morning. I'm gonna get off. I was thinking about it. I be feeling like I could stream longer than I can. I really can't. I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's raid Senpai. That beat Kingdom Hearts 1? I did not. Even though he's gonna play Anna too.
That's what I was hoping, Ghost in the Shell, because they showed it for punk ass Clive. Like, damn, why y'all ain't show it for Anna? Shit, man,
I'm gonna catch y'all though. I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking around.
With the,
And we back. English is hard, bro. We'll be back tomorrow, bro. We'll be back tomorrow.
I feel like they didn't.